Hello folks, and welcome to the final regular season version of OVC Sports on the Court, brought to you by A+ Home Inspections. If you want the most thorough inspection and thorough report before buying your next home, give them a call today at 615-791-7433. Everybody was in action on Saturday. We'll start with one of the most thrilling games of the season. Murray State at SEMO. End of regulation, Racers down by 3. TJ Sapp ties it up with a triple. We're tied at 92. We go to overtime. SEMO again up by 3. Cameron Payne, the freshman, from 24 feet out, ties it again at 105 all. Next possession, Cameron Payne at the line. He just missed one free throw. He misses both. SEMO would have a chance to win it. Their desperation heat from half court is no good. We go to a double overtime. And in double overtime, the Redhawks take the lead on a three-pointer. They lead at 114-111, now 116-113. Crazy finish here. Cameron Payne's three is blocked. It's thrown ahead to Nino Johnson, who slams it down with 0.2 seconds left, and here come the SEMO students. 0.2 of a second too early. After it was all figured out, a referee left the court, came back. A technical foul was assessed to Nino Johnson for hanging on the rim. The Racers would make both free throws. Their inbounds pass was deflected, and SEMO wins 118-115. That's the most points the Racers have ever given up in school history. And so now Belmont with the win could clinch the OVC championship outright. JJ Mann with a three there. Then Drew Windler getting the rebound, scoring. The Bruins would run away with this one in Jacksonville. So the Bruins are outright OVC champions. Now Morehead State hosting Tennessee Tech. The Golden Eagles trying to punch their ticket into the OVC Tournament. They get a bucket there to go up by 3 again. Up by 3. And Sam Marippis with the step back jumper to push the lead to 5 once again. Now Tennessee Tech would go on to win this one by a final score of 91-84. So EKU is already clinched. This is why they're still scary. Glenn Cozy from deep, giving the Colonels an 8-point lead. Then his very next possession, he gets the rebound and goes the length of the court, finishing. TSU would make a game out of it late, but the Colonels would still win by a final score of 70-66. They get that 3 seed in the OVC tournament. So Austin Peay needed a win and an EIU loss. The Governors would do their part, and they would all be watching the Panthers and the Cougars take to the court in Edwardsville. The Panthers would make 16 free throws to close out the game as they win 78-74, eliminating Austin Peay and clinching themselves a spot in next week's tournament. And that will do it for today's edition of OVC Sports on the Court, presented by A+ Home Inspections. We will be in Nashville all week to bring you coverage of the OVC Tournament only on the Williamson Source.